scrappy friends. So I have a share to do with you, and I'm going to be sharing my Scraptastic kit for this month, for February. So I haven't used it yet, so I still have everything in the bag, and I know a whole bunch of people, or a few people were asking about it. So this is the free gift that came in the kit. It's a nice star stencil, and I got the Counting Stars kit. I did not get the add-on yet, so I will be getting that later on. Just with all their new website, when it was time to order, I couldn't get everything I wanted, so, and I actually bought some other stuff from their store too. So let's go through the papers. So this, let's see, this is the cardstock that you get. So there's like a cream color, like a, almost like a light, it's called Weave. So it's almost like a light gray, like a cream, but like gray undertones, I think. If you hear that noise, it's just my dog going crazy. Hopefully he's not, no, that's not the color. Smoke. Thus, I thought it had a gray tone. This is like called Slate, and it is almost like a gray color. Drop it. Come here. Espo. Sorry about that. My dog thinks that he can just go crazy. And then this is like an orangey color. I'm not sure I care for that, so I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll figure it out. I know sometimes I just save the cardstock in my stash and let happen what happens. So last month, Scraptastic started adding some of their own papers that they designed in the mix with their kits, which is really, really fun, and I really like that. As someone who does my own stuff, I just think it's really fun. So this is one of the pages that they made. So it's diagonal and it's just wonky, but it's really fun. These colors definitely are not just girl colors. We were having a conversation on Nicole Jones, I think, about colors, and this one's called Stripes, so it's just like a ledger. So where some kits will be more girly, some not so. This is another one that Scraptastic did, and it says high five, oh yay, good stuff, yippee, hooray. So that one's pretty fun, and some of the O's and A's have red or yellow in it, so that's just kind of fun. And then this side is just a yellow and like a pale yellow dot. It reminds me of the Amy Tan paper that we got not too long ago. So, which is not my favorite, but you know. I was surprised how much I actually used it. This one is from Studio Turtrek, and this is like an older line, I think. But it's really geometrical. I was looking at it. It's from the line PG Christmas, and they have a ton of different papers. And this one has the stars, and it's like outlined, like almost looks like a cookie cutter. So that one's kind of cool. It does wonky things for your eyes, but. And then this side is dots that are ombre, so it's like a corally orange color, and then it goes into like a peach color. This one's really fun. I really like that. And they have more of that company in the Scraptastic store. It's actually a really fun line. I thought about getting it. So this one is Hello Love, and this is Amy Tan. So I really like this one. And then the other side is just this black, like chevron-y. Almost looks like tire treads. So this one's definitely a darker color. I'm not sure how I actually feel about this kit. So it'll be interesting to see what I come up with. This one is from Pebbles, and it's the Jen Hadfield homemade line. And this is Love Seat. So it's like a corally, it's almost like a coral color. It's like a light coral with the chevrons. That one's really fun. And then this one's the houndstooth. I think that's what you call it. So it's not too bad. And then this one is from Amy Tan Stitched, and this just has the stripes. And then this one is stars with one heart. I actually think I bought another one of this because I bought some, and I know I've been getting, because they've been coming in the kits, but they haven't come all together. I haven't bought the whole line. I did buy the 6x6, so a while ago. So I kind of like was trying to not overbuy. I don't know if you guys do that at all. Okay, so let's get into the embellishments. I'll leave this one out so you can see. So we got this pack of thickers, and these are hardcover, and so they're a chipboard, but they're really shiny. So they're really fun. Those are fun, and they have, you know, quite a bit of like some ampersands and the ats and stuff. So they have quite a few of the asterisks. Those are fun to use just on your layout. So those will be nice. Those will complement those colors really, really well. So we got a pack of Amy Tan acrylic bit shapes. And so I'm not going to open this up because, well, I guess I can since I don't have that much. Like I said, I just got the main kit this month, so I will be getting the add-on, but I don't know when that's coming, so it probably won't be for next week. I just had to buy it when I had money. Story of our life, right? You can only get so much at a time. So there's a shamrock, there's a heart, a cloud, a star, an acorn, a leaf thing. It almost reminds me of seed. A love, which I have a die that looks like this. A safety pin, like a bobby pin. Scissors, a camera. This says how, oh, now or never. How. And then love, love, love. So that's kind of fun. It matches the Stitch collection, but they're pretty generic shapes, so we'll see how. Actually, these would be really fun if you could use like as a mask and spray and stuff, so those will be fun to use. A lot of companies are coming out with like these type of, I think people just want a variety of embellishment type things. I'm no exception to that. So we got 3 paper clips, a red, a blue, and a yellow, and they're stars. So those are really cute. I always have a hard time with paper clips, but they're always fun to add to your page. We usually get die cut pieces that they die cut. So these are exclusive to Scraptastic. So there is a banner with slits in it, one that says "So You," and then one that says "High Five." So those are kind of fun. I like to use these like as layers. They really just add something, even if they're not something that I would just add myself if I didn't get them. I think that's the fun thing about getting kits. You get a black tag. We got some of these overlays, and I think these are from Kaiser Craft if I remember correctly. So these are all grungy because they go along with that paper line that they just had come out, and I know we have had a few papers last month and maybe the month before with some of their stuff in it. And so this one, these are really fun because they're textured. I think I'm going to use some paste on these. So those are kind of fun. This is like a film strip. That's really cool. I usually don't use overlays too much. I kind of stopped buying them. When they first were out, I was like, oh, I'll get them all. So let's see. We got these September skies. I think that's what like mistable type of resist die cuts. These are Heidi Swap. So these ones are flowers, and you probably can't really see too much. So let me see if I can stand up real quick and show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Hopefully. Let's see if I can lighten it up. It's really hard. Maybe. So if you spray it, you can see the picture. So it's a resist. I don't know what they use for the resist. I wish you could do that yourself. You can, Hannah. It's getting late, can you tell? So there's just like a whole bunch of different kinds. I don't know. Some tabs, flowers, like leaves. These will be fun to use. I think I'm gonna use these and cut out. I still have that big piece of Amy Tan that has all the flowers on it. So maybe I might cut that out, some of those out, and use those with these. A fan. Some of the words. This is unforgettable, best. Some leaves, an arrow. Like a sequin looking thing. That's a tab that says love, a light bulb. Those are popular. A chevron. So we just got assorted. This one says times, together. So those are fun. These are fun because you can make them your own by adding whatever mists that you have. Or you might even be able to like watercolor on them. I'm going to try different stuff. I wonder if you could use acrylic paint on those. So, let's see. I think, yeah. So I got the extra flare from the other kit, even though I didn't get the Valentine's Day kit. I'm not a big Valentine's person, so I'm really not going to scrap Valentine's, even though I'm sure one side is probably less Valentine's. This one says stay true. Then this has some of the stars. Those are really fun. Like that. And then a black with white hearts. Those are fun. I like to get the flare because I like flare. They're fun to like add on your layouts and stuff. So a lot of times I'll get the extra flare just so I can build up my stars because I don't really have that many. And it's really easy to use like 1 or 2 flares. So I'll show you real quick what the ones in the Valentine's kit look like, just in case you're wondering. This one says XO and it has a stitch banner on it with like text in the back. I like that one. This one says you and me. And then this one's a heart with like different hearts drawn on the inside. That one's fun too. Those are cute. Now see, even though these are Valentine's themed, you could use these on like whatever layouts. They not necessarily say Valentine's Day, even though they have love themed stuff. So the last thing that came in the kit, and this is different this month than something we've gotten before in the past. So this month, instead of getting wood veneer, which is what we usually get, so I'm kind of sad because we didn't get any wood, and I like the wood. We got these acrylic pieces, and let me tell you, these are super thick, like really thick. It would take a lot to break these. So this one says the story of today. This one says I want to remember, and then here's a whole bunch of like triangles in different sizes, like sizes and shapes of triangles. So these are really cool. And this one says chit chat, and then this one says never grow up. So, and these are, this one is like super neon, like, whoo, yeah. I have some new papers that are coming that will probably go good with that. So this is what was in the kit, the main kit. I will say that when I get Scraptastic, I like to get both kits because I find that what you get in just the main kit sometimes feels a little lacking. I mean, obviously there's enough stuff here that you can definitely come up with layouts. I just find that you add a lot more stash. So if you're thinking about getting a kit club, you know, you've really got to think about what you're going to use as opposed to, you know, like, is what they're offering what you want? You know, do you need to get more than one kit? Because that's the thing, is sometimes you don't think about that, and then you get a kit club, and you know, you want it to be worth your money. And I really like Scraptastic. I think that they have some new stuff now that really, that makes them unique than some of the other kits, like with their new designer, their new papers that they're coming up with. I really find that that's really fun. To me, that kind of stuff is really cool. It's like, I've not tried any of the other kit clubs, and they all have their perks. So, you know, obviously this is what Scraptastic offers this month, and it's really fun, and I just love getting new stuff in the mail. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like scrappy stuff? So, with that said, I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you have any questions about anything that you've seen in the kit, let me know. Like if you needed close-ups of something, let me know, and I'll try to take a pic for you and leave it in the comments below. But I will talk to you later, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.